Hello YouTube, this is the Duntist, and welcome to episode 55 of our Let's Play Kerbal Space Program series. And in the previous episode, that was recorded only like 2 hours ago, I'm on a roll, people. We took another rover to the moon and proceeded to crash it, as in like it landed fine, but I rolled it again. It doesn't seem like there's really anything much I can do about the rolling issue on the moon. It's because the rovers I'm building are too light and too small, and I'm moving them too quickly, which basically means that they're just there's not enough gravity to hold them down. I'm trying to maneuver them too hard, and to be honest, to maneuver them anywhere in the time frame that I have for a standard video, you're just not going to get anywhere. It's a fucking moon. It might be smaller than Kerbal, but it's still going to take you many, many hours to drive all the way around it. So it's kind of it's the task of, hey, let's land a rover on a planet and then leave it there, because it's not like see, now that would be cool, is if you could set like autonomous routes and like plan out like maximum, minimum speeds. Like times at which it's going to be non-active because of like sunlight or whatever. Like plot out a route for it to take. See, that would make rovers like genuinely useful, because you could send them on a mission to a different biome of a planet and then just leave them and they'll just do it. And like you can check back every so often and like you'll get warnings that rover has suffered problem, like a part has been damaged or fallen off, and it'll like pause its route until you check it out. Squad, pay me money now, come on. I might have to suggest that kind of idea and see if they've got a similar idea. I will definitely be suggesting that. What am I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, we landed on the moon. I crashed it. I've modified the rover design itself, so hopefully it's a little better. But I've also mounted it on top of the Duna rover. Load. I've mounted it on top of the long-range rocket. So it's got the standard launch stage we used earlier, but it's also got the interplanetary stage. Yeah, changes are added solar panels to the top. These are now the 2x3, not the 1x6. And it's got the seismic activity meter. So more science, basically, which is always good. Also, there's an atmosphere, which means this barometer can be used. Yeah. So we're definitely going to get some science out of this, if we can get it there. That's the thing. Okay? Okay. Now, I have done a fair few tests, not to see if it works, because I figured, yeah, leave some surprise in there. But just to make sure the staging is in order. And as far as I'm aware, it's in order. As far as I'm aware. Oh, hang on. Let's have a daytime launch. I don't know why it keeps warping me back to nighttime. It's really annoying. Sunrise. And sun is overhead. Right. Midday. Let's get this thing going. 3, 2, 1, space! And away we go. I really like how this is sort of laying out. I wonder if they're going to add... I wonder what they're going to do. Like, are they going to have sort of a coastal city over there with like a road leading here? This is like the local space program. Maybe another city over there. Like, are they going to randomly... Is it going to be procedural, or... Is it going to be, like, fixed? I imagine it'll be fixed. You can't really procedurally generate that kind of stuff. Yeah, I imagine some more work will go into the other space center. I imagine we'll get more space centers as well. Like, if we could choose like locations for launch. Like, this would be like the standard sort of along the equator launch, so the sort of midway launch, and then you could have like launch that's optimized for polar orbits, or launch optimized for this kind of orbit, like different platforms. Because I mean, like, it's not like we've only ever launched rockets from one place. I know a lot of the stuff that goes up to the ISS, I think, is launched from Kazakhstan, I think. There's a launch pad there. I think that's where it goes. I've just realised this is all coming out of speakers. Whoops. Let's hope that wasn't too obvious. There we go. I was thinking, oh, the game's a bit quiet. And I was thinking, I'm not wearing headphones. I forgot my gravity turn too. Whoops. It's all going so well already. I know what to do, I just usually get distracted and then miss important steps. Distractions are the bane of my life. There we go, right. It's weird thinking that, like, out of the total size of this rocket, literally half of it is the first stage alone. It's like, what? When you think about it, it's like stage 1, stage 2 and 3, stage 4, stage 5, and then finally the last stage is just the rover. See if you look. That is a lot of rocket that just falls away. Bye! Like, the rocket is half the size now. Glitchy audio, yay. Also did some, like, sort of crash impact tolerances for the rover in case of, like, running out of fuel. And at 20 meters a second, the landing gears that are like the shock absorbers, they're completely shot. They're still intact, but they stop working and usually get embedded into the ground. And also all of the wheels burst. So, because it's a probe, it's not like I can refuel them, so 20 meters a second effectively immobilizes it. 15 meters a second also, it wasn't as bad, like it only burst one tire, but all the landing gear was still shot, so I couldn't retract them. Again, effectively immobilizing it. It could still perform science and everything, like the rover itself was intact, but it was unable to move. Yay, space. I imagine 10 meters a second would probably be fine. Most of my landings are at, like, less than 3. But you never know. You never know what might happen. I figure I'm just going to do what I did with the probe, and I'm just going to burn until we leave orbit. So I will get back to you when that happens. We are going to have a pretty effing close flyby. Thought I'd bring you back just for this. But damn! Yeah, we're going to be... oh, shoot. Less than 10,000 meters over the surface. Yeah, we are rocketing over. Did we pass over any of the probes? We're going to sort of shoot over the Rover Mark II. Rover Mark 1 we've missed. We are going fast, yo. Oh, there's the successful moon landing. There's the crashed Moon Mark II. Mark II, whatever. I've seen that it's not actually meant to be Mun. It is meant to be pronounced Moon, but it's kind of difficult to not say Mun. I will try, people. way over there. Ow. So where's Rover Mark II? I suppose we've got to be a bit close. We might not actually pick up Mark II. Oh, there it is. Heyo! That was a pretty close flyby. Ding. Right. Slingshot around. And happily exit. There we go. Right. Duna. Okay. Set as targets. We are there. So we need to fix this node issue. It's okay. How are we doing? Sending node. Come on. Yeah, right, okay. That's not fine. I guess we just burn. Is that helping in the slightest? Nope. Okay. Bring it back. Perhaps. Oh. Oh, are we getting progress? Oh, bye. Ah, there's too many symbols and things. Oh, oh, oh. Damn it. Come on. Yes. Yes. And excellent. Right, Duna encounter. Oh. That's a Delta V and a half. Okie dokie. Okay, monopropellant is on. Excellent, right. Node in 1 day, 5 hours, and god damn it! See, this is my problem with the SAS, is it's not so great on, like, stability. Yeah, and fucking 9-minute burn with this engine. Oh, dicks! That went way faster than it should have done. I am a bad person and I should feel bad. Well, that's no longer an accurate gauge, so... Oops. Burn. And we'll jettison away the casings of these and light them. And... Whoa! We're all okay. We have all engines. Crap. That was close. Alright, I guess we're in for the long burn. See you in a bit. Alright. There it is. Duna. But first, we need to slow the fuck down. I don't want to set Ike as the target. I want to... Okay, can I just... set Duna as target? Oh, what? Set as target. Oh, I hate you. Fine. Just slow down anyway. Fuel is looking a little low. I don't need to slow down to 0, I just need to slow down enough that we can re-enter. Is basically the gist of it. I don't know how much liquid fuel is in that top tank for the re-entry lander, but... fuck. There it is. Shit. Basically. Okay, we're gonna have to do some, shit. Oh, go RCS. How much does RCS slow us down? Oh, wait. No, I can't use... wait. There we go. Yeah. How about ye? This is basically doing nothing. Okay, that is basically doing nothing. Let's okay, what we're gonna have to do is, whoops, where's my alt button? Here we go. We'll say half. And half. Oh, I'm good. Okay, so I know that only this engine will be burning, but it's better than nothing. And we will supplement with RCS. Okay, so we're looking really at 180 for that. Literally just need re-entry. There's a parachute to slow it down. I know the parachute won't slow it down to a safe speed at all, but it will really help. I won't need to use nearly as much fuel. Come on. Under 1,000. Also the aero braking will really help. Oh, it's not even close yet. Fuck. Another half. I mean, I need fuel in this tank regardless, because again, parachute won't nearly be enough. If it wasn't enough on Kerbal, it won't be enough on Duna. I mean, this parachute wasn't designed to be the sole, like, landing apparatus. Oh! Doing that on ×4, bad. Oh. . Ah, no! Feck. Whatever. Yeah, that'll do. Fuck. Why did I leave it throttled up? Ah! Come on! I don't know what that banging is. Fucking end of the world coming. It's got a curve, an ever so slight curve. Oh god, I've burnt the mono. Really? Fuck. Well, shit. Last half, I guess. Oh! No! I didn't mean to hit! Shit. Okay! New plan. That's now floating away with a bunch of... yeah. Unbalanced now in terms of fuel and oxidizer. Fuck! Wait, why? Oh, I need to stage, don't I? Okay, right. Move that to a new stage. I really don't think this is gonna work. Explosions. They're getting closer. That's orbit. Oh my god, trying to do this. I just need a periapsis low enough that I'll get aerobraking. Oh! Oh, fuck Ike, you dick. Why? Oh. That'll do. Right. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be fucking... This is gonna be close. I'm gonna have to almost entirely rely on the aerobraking to slow me down, and the parachute. Can only burn the thrusters at the very last moment. It's basically gonna be one shot. I wish the fuel and oxidizer were balanced. Ah! very slowly. I think they're slowly losing electricity. Did I misjudge how thick this atmosphere was? Don't think I did, but... No, we should be good. Yeah, we are massively slowing down. Oh my god. Let's get ready for re-entry. Deploy landing gear now. Deploy the chute. Lights are nice. Basically, we're mostly travelling horizontally right now. But we are going to touch ground at some point. I think the radar altimeter altitude for this is 2,500. Okay. So when it deploys, we'll know we've got 2,500 meters left. And because it's a drogue chute, it's not a hard deploy, which means it won't, hopefully, rip the rover apart. Or at the very, like, worst case scenario is it just detaches and or rips the lander away. Actually, that would be worse. If it just detaches, we can try for a engine landing. Won't work, but at least you can try. If it rips the whole thing away, pff, GG. Game over. There it is, okay. We are really slowing down at least. I don't know where the ground is the problem. It's just a red blur at the moment. There's no sun. Landing on the dark side is always a bad idea, lights or not. Ah, piss. It was a hill. No, why? I mean, we're not completely immobilized, but I can't slow down. Right. Let's extend the panels and hunker down. Okie dokie. Right, so landing could have gone worse, but I didn't time the decouple. So we bounced, rocked back, and I lost a wheel. Yeah, which means I have no Or at least very, very reduced traction and mobility. It's not completely gone, but it's pretty knackered, let's just say. Let's try and just get to the bottom of this, like, basin without dying. I'll work on my rover landings, yo. I mean, the whole sort of issue we had with fuel earlier didn't help. It would have been so much easier if I'd had a whole tank. In fairness, that little fuel we had left was actually more efficiently used than I thought it would be. I thought it would be burned through it a lot faster, but I think we actually had a little bit left even after it crashed. But yeah, unfortunately I can't do anything about this wheel, which is annoying. We'll get to the... Oh? Apparently I'm in space. Pretty sure I'm not game. We'll just get to the bottom, do our science, and then set it up as a fixed installation. Didn't lose the solar panels this time. This is so annoying. I mean, it's probably kind of helping that I'm not able to go really any faster than 5 meters a second, which prevents really any chance of me killing this thing, but still annoying. I'm having so much trouble going downhill. I think going uphill would be nearly impossible. Here we go. Yes, it's not having really any trouble going downhill. Might need a bit of momentum to get uphill. See, if we were on the moon, we'd be bouncing around all over the place. We'd be flying on Minmus. Alright, let's bring it to a halt. There we go. Right, time to do some science. Toggle display, pressure data. Oh, what? Oh, of course. Already done those ones. I should have done them as I was descending. Didn't think about that! Ah! I'm the worst! Yeah, temperature will be worth nothing. Fine. Ooh, that's worth something. Beepity beep beep beep. Dun, 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 dun. Let's turn on the emergency pack. Do we get anything from goo? Not anymore. Well, we got a fair bit of science, but could have been better. I think instead of a rover, I'll send another probe and do, like, transmissions, or at least do, like, the research on the way down. I'll probably send a seismic probe to the moon as well. I think that's a good idea, yeah. Right, well, I'm off to edit this one together, and I'll see if I can get maybe 1 or 2 more episodes of... Oh! of something else done today as well. I think 4 episodes in a day will help. Yeah. Right. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed this. I'll see everyone later.